It's a rainy Miami day as we get ready for baseball under the roof. Landscape, David Bodie. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner. St. Louis came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Austin Gump. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball. Digging in.
1, 2, 3. At least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's.
And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, in a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Driven nicely into the gap. Lopez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Great, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first.
Hey, ground ball right now.
The 3-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of,
oh, look at hitting stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Final. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida. And up next from Miami. From the belt, kicks and deals. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he got the
right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. On to first as they get the double. Riding. Here it is, the 3-0.
Nice hit, big dog.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Engel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. For 85. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run with 3, the final. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Digging. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
He looked a little.
Miami Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steven Matz with his 4. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half ball game. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 70. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A huge first inning that really set them up well. Dwayne Underwood gets the win on the mound. Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. So here's the clean.
Makes is working, timely hitting, great defense, good ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded.
Digging 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Richard racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
A pause and the 0-2 on the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force in the Miami posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mitch Keller earns the win. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're digging in the switch
and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and no sense risking anything here. The 1-2 hit on the ground out to short. The kid field grass on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And that's just another.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. The Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Freeland. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome. Now with the.
He's going.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that make out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about into the box now?
Kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Yeah, he's got it.
The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Herman Marquez first opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous. Now batting. Taken high and deep to right. Pumper ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a solo shot here to run deficit.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave.
Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin takes. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball. One with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And they'll extend their lead. Stepping up now.
If you can, come on.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also. Up next for the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone all the way into the upper deck. 13 for him on the year, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make it.
The Phillies scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Nick Pivetta earns win number 4. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State. Ready for another. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Number 14 on the season, as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them.
Ready to...
And he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Herrera at the track, and it's gone. His second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
3-1 with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something he could handle, and the next thing he knew, his opponent was circling the bases.
It was the nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now
Pablo Lopez with his 4th win this. Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Sun.
Michael Brantley.
The 0-2 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as there was. Digging in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the... Now at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, that was a laser right there. Nice.
Won the final. Atlanta wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Foltynewicz. Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from... Out to you.
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get...
As they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second. Within the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Gossman earns the win. His